Thanks so much for your time. Very exciting week for Far North Queensland with Virgin coming back on Sydney, Cairns. How important is that for tourism for this part of the world?
Oh, it's incredibly important. I mean, aviation is the lifeblood of the city, and particularly at this time of the year when the southern states are really looking forward to getting into some warmer climates. So particularly the Sydney market, it's incredible that we've now got these services coming in from both Brisbane and Sydney.
So obviously looking at a dire situation at one point when Virgin went into administration, and obviously that airline's obviously been saved now, which is a wonderful news for you, because losing a carrier would have been diabolical for up here.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's all about the competition, and I think even Qantas realises that to be competitive, you know, we need another carrier or national carrier in the mix as well. So yeah, we're just thrilled that they are able to have a new owner, which we're looking forward to seeing how that all evolves. But then looking forward to how we can work with Virgin and make sure that we get the services that we need back into our part of the world.
Obviously exciting as well that Brisbane launched their new runway the other day with the first flight coming to Cairns on Virgin. So again, Cairns being put in the headlines for you, which is wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I'm not quite sure how that happened, but we were absolutely chuffed to hear that plane was going to be the first one to take off. And I think it also makes you realise how important the Cairns route is to Virgin, and the fact that they chose Virgin for that particular service as well.
Now, when you look up at Cairns here, it's been a very tricky year for you. Obviously, you lost a few Asian carriers, and then the bushfires, and then you obviously had no Chinese New Year, and then you've obviously had COVID. So it's been a tricky year for you guys up here.
Yeah, it's been a very, very challenging year for the whole region. Yeah, a region that does rely on tourism as its number one industry, and also one of the biggest employers in the region as well. So, yeah, certainly on the back of the start of the year with the bushfires, and we had a lot of people that weren't able to travel, that had holiday plans simply because of their personal circumstances, and then to have the coronavirus explode the way it did back in sort of February, March has certainly been posed a lot of challenges for our operators up here.
Now more operators are opening up again, as we see. Obviously, we've had a bit of a boost here during the late school holidays, and obviously a lot of Aussies wanting to get away for spring, so obviously that's a good sign for you and for those operators in the region.
Absolutely, and I think too the other important part to remember is that while we do have a lot of Australians like to go overseas, those opportunities are not there at the moment. So what we're really doing is working hard on Australians that potentially would have chosen an overseas holiday during the middle of the year to say, well, pick Cairns, pick our part of the world. We're a tropical destination. We've got everything that Bali and Thailand and all of those places have got, but we're very safe and secure, and as you would have seen, we're a very small population, so in terms of being safe and secure for visitors, it's really good up here.
Yeah, and Cairns, the hub, obviously, you've got some wonderful beaches further north with Palm Cove and Port Douglas, amazing tourist areas that are so popular with people from the southern states and even Brisbane as well. So obviously seeing those opening up must be wonderful for you.
It is, it's absolutely brilliant, and to see the vibe, particularly down, I live just near Palm Cove, and to go down there most weekends and to see the place absolutely chockers with just people out and about, and the resorts are busy and the restaurants are busy, and then further north in Port Douglas, just to see people just getting out and about and see some of the businesses come to life again.
And what's very important for up here, obviously getting more flights back up here. I was on a plane that was 90% full. That was a great sign, obviously. So obviously you need more air access, don't you?
Yeah, as I said earlier, aviation is a critical part of for our region. While we do have a big drive market as well, about 90% of all visitors arrive on an aircraft. So getting that capacity built up and working with the airlines to make sure we do that in a sustainable way. We're not asking them to put on loads of planes that are not going to be full. So we're working with them very closely just to make sure that we get the right balance and the right fares as well, making it affordable for people so that they can come up, but it's also affordable for the airlines to be able to fly to our destination as well.
Another key for you is going to be affordable pricing, isn't it? So Cairns doesn't get priced out of the markets. How important is that, the competitiveness of up here, of stay and fly packages? How important are they?
They are very important, and we are working with a lot of wholesalers at the moment to package up flights and accommodation with varying price points, from sort of entry level right through to the more luxury places as well. So but to me the recovery is going to be about a partnership with every player, so the airlines, the wholesalers, the industry themselves as well. Everybody's got to play their part in this recovery process.